I was helped by the monk who was the head of the whole area of Ambalangada in Sri Lanka. And I was so excited that day that we had made it through, that we'd made a breakthrough, that things were happening, that when they took us back to our housing, I got out and I went up and I hugged him. You're never supposed to touch a monk, especially a woman. And if you think that's bad, all of the students who were working with me got out and hugged him too. While I was sitting there in absolute horror, thinking, how are we going to fix this? He just bowed and said goodbye. The next day when we came back, the monk was not there. Ew, this must be really bad. So I asked the person who was his interpreter, where's Reverend VJ? And he said, he is not here. Yes, but is he coming later? He is not here. The way of speaking that's called high context and low context is that they just state the obvious. We go on for days. So a little while later, days later, I come back, and each day, Reverend VJ is not there. He's not there, he's not there. And finally, he shows up. The day before I'm supposed to leave to come back to the United States, I believe I have ruined everything. I have totally mashed up the plan because I hugged the monk. And I said to him, oh, I am so very sorry that I have touched your Royal Highnessness. And I hope that is not why you weren't here all those days. And he said to me, I was not here because I had business somewhere else. It had nothing to do with you. Even though it is not the custom for you to touch me, I got to know your heart after all these days and weeks of you being here. I got to know who you were as a person after all these days of taking care of my people. So there was nothing you could do to me that would make me stay away because of your action, because I understood the why.